So this is dedicated to all of you, and good luck in the future.
Well, we have a vision. We have a vision that we want to change the way that young people treat each other in every hallway, every lunch line, in every classroom in America, in every school. That's our vision.
If you could change one image or perception that other people in this room have of you.
We provide day-long retreats where we are talking about some of the timeless values such as respect and kindness and courage.
Discuss.
And we're again helping kids to define what it is to actually engage in bullying, giving them some words, some definition around that.
Yeah, I definitely think bullying happens a lot because there's physical bullying and there's mental bullying. I would say mental bullying happens like all the time, every day, and whether you realize it or not, you may even do it and you don't know.
Everybody does it. Seniors pick on littler kids all the time because I think it's more of, lots of it I think is more of like a tradition in like any school than like us trying to be actually mean.
When you think about just the way that we all are familiar with the traditional definition of bullying, when any sort of that sort of communication occurs via electronic means. So we're seeing emails, instant messaging, IM messaging, text messaging on phone, that would pretty much constitute what now we think of as cyberbullying.
People will actually like say things about a person online for everyone else in the world to view and just think nothing of it.
Like I've seen a lot of texting stuff, and I've gotten a lot of texting stuff. Like one of my friends texts me and says, like, this person, they don't like this person because they did something, and it just starts rumors.
MySpace, you can connect with like millions of people, and so you have a bigger audience to see you being cruel to someone. And I think it's just an easier way because it's faster, and you could do it, you know, when you're at home and they're over here, and you can still talk about them and all that stuff.
So what I want you to do is think about at least one thing that you would do differently about your last 4 years.
I think definitely the advances in technology are something that kids are more and more well versed in. The accessibility that they have to those means of technology is also one reason why we're seeing the increase. There also is some anonymity that's built into it. So oftentimes kids think, well, it's just an anonymous, or they're not going to find out who I am, and it's just words, it's just a text message or an email. But in essence, words truly do hurt. And at Youth Frontiers, we're continuing trying to define it and make sure that kids understand that, first of all, what cyberbullying is, and to, again, reinforce that message that words, in fact, do hurt, whether they're written or whether they are, you know, verbal.
Would you help me to make them understand that these words just hurt me?
Definite ways to fix it are like get to know people. Don't assume things based off their appearance. You never know what someone went through that day or what they go through every day in their life.
Things like the wisdom retreat and getting kids to know each other and like putting them in situations where they have to get to know people that they wouldn't usually hang out with. It helps a lot because then you have people from like one group going and hanging out with someone from another one, so it kind of like gets rid of all that cliquish kind of thing that goes on in high school.